Hi, I am Ahmad Horyzat.
And I am Jboor.
We both live in Yatta.
We are studying at Polytechnic Palestine University.
I am studying computer engineering.
And I am studying computer science.
We share a lot of things since we were in high school.
For example, we are studying together and spending time together.
And today we will make a presentation together.
Our presentation is about genetically modified food, good or bad. Genetically modified food are highly controversial.
Despite the debate, GMOs are found in all sorts of food products, often without labels.
Therefore, it's important to understand the science behind these foods.
We are going to explain what genetically modified foods are and how they can affect in our lives.
GMO stands for genetically modified organism.
The term is generally used for food that has had its genes changed using biotechnology.
Using genetic modification, scientists are able to produce new varieties of plants with certain qualities, such as being more resistant to viruses or
pesticides. It can also be used to increase a plant's nutritional value, allow it to grow faster, or make it taste better.
Here are some examples of genetically modified food. Virus-resistant papaya. In Hawaii, papaya was genetically modified to be able to withstand the ring virus. 2. Golden rice. Swiss scientists developed golden rice, a type of yellow rice that produces material that the body can turn into vitamin A.
The amount of GMO food on the market is increasing worldwide. However, the exact amount of GMOs you may be eating is difficult to estimate. This is because these foods are not always labeled.
In the US, GMO foods don't need to be labeled. Conversely, the European Union requires all GMOs to be labeled. There are actually far fewer GMO foods available in Europe. These foods are much more readily available in US market.
GMO food is highly controversial. Most opinions of GMO foods are often based on ethical, philosophical, or religious views. Scientific misconceptions also frequently affect people's belief. However, there are plenty of unanswered questions regarding large-scale genetic modifications and GMO agriculture. Some scientists are concerned about the potential environmental impact and the sustainability. Meanwhile, others believe that genetic modifications may have beneficial environmental effects in the large-scale scheme of things. Supporters of GMO foods also argue that genetic modifications may be necessary to prevent food shortages as the world's populations continue to grow. However, most people who avoid GMOs are doing so because they believe that foods to be unhealthy.
GMO food cannot be generalized as either healthy or unhealthy. It depends entirely on individual genetically modified crops, which should be assessed on a case-by-case basis.
Some people have pointed out that transferring a gene from an allergenic food crop, such as peanuts, could make the GMO food allergenic as well. Till today, there is no evidence suggesting that GMOs cause harm in humans.
Likewise, most animal studies suggest that GMOs are safe. Despite the general lack evidence against GMO food, there is considerable public opposition to them, and the debate continues.
This may be partly due to general distrust of biotech companies. There is also a potential conflict of interest in many scientific studies.